Charlie Musonda has been at Chelsea since 2012 after joining from Anderlecht. Michy Batshuayi grabbed a hat-trick and Eden Hazard marked his first Chelsea start of the season with 2 assists as the Premier League champions crushed Nottingham Forest to move into the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Blues boss Antonio Conte made 9 changes from the side that drew 0-0 with Arsenal on Sunday, but a strong and vastly experienced lineup proved way too strong for their championship opponents. Elsewhere, it was a night devoid of shocks as Manchester United overpowered Burton Albion, Everton eased past Sunderland and Arsenal beat Doncaster Rovers 10. The closest to a shock came at the Hawthorns as West Brom scored a 72nd-minute equaliser against Manchester City before losing to Leroy Sané's second of the night. At Stamford Bridge, Hazard looked sharp in attack and Cesc Fabregas and Tiémoué Bakayoko dominated the midfield, with the former having a hand in all 3 goals before the break. Fabregas was involved in a sweeping move that led to Brazilian wingback Kennedy volleying the opener, and he won possession in the build-up for Batshuayi's close-range strike to make it 20. Carabao Cup 4th round draw tees to be played week commencing 23 October. Tottenham v West Ham, Bristol City v Crystal Palace, Swansea v Manchester United, Arsenal v Norwich, Chelsea v Everton, Manchester City v Wolves, Leicester v Leeds, Bournemouth v Middlesbrough. Reaction from Stamford Bridge and the Spanish midfielder's cute reverse pass played in the impressive Charlie Musonda, who drilled in number 3 on his full debut 5 minutes before the break. Batshuayi's second, after some brilliant selfless approach by Belgian teammate Hazard, made it 40 soon after the interval, and he completed his treble from on the line after Kennedy's fierce strike had hit the frame of the goal. Forest, who themselves made 8 changes from the team beaten by Wolves on Saturday, almost scored at 20 down when on loan Everton midfielder Kieran Dowell hit the bar with a clipped 20-yard free kick. Michy Batshuayi centre became the first Chelsea player to score a League Cup hat-trick since Frank Lampard against Leicester in October 2007. Dowell was also narrowly off target with a first-time effort in the second half, while substitute Ben Brereton smashed an effort wide with his left foot. Forest's noisy 4,000 travelling support finally had something to cheer in stoppage time when Tendayi Darikwa netted from close range following a swift break. Hazard, too hot to handle. Hazard, who broke his ankle in June while on international duty, has made 3 substitute appearances in Chelsea's past 3 matches and looked fit and strong as he lasted the full 90 minutes. He was not involved as Brazilian wingback Kennedy cleverly side-footed home the opener from Antonio Rudiger's cross. But he was a central figure thereafter, showing typical strength and power in possession, and his usual tricks and flicks despite clearly not being fully match-fit. Hazard played a fine pass to tee up Batshuayi's first goal, and he ran through before cleverly dummying and setting up the striker for Chelsea's 4th in the second half. He also hit the post with a right-foot strike from 18 yards as Chelsea continued to make the most of the space created by Forest having to chase the game. Chelsea finished the game with 3 teenage British substitutes on the pitch: Welsh defender Ethan Ampad, 17, Jake Clark-Salter, 19, and England under-19 international Dujon Sterling.